Sunderland, once the kings of the North East, now lie languishing in the third tier of English football. A who's who of the managerial world have tried and failed to return this classic British club to the Premier League. But now, a new manager is on the scene, one who hopes to take this once great football club not only back to the Premier League, but to rule Europe and world football once and for all. Join me on this daily adventure with Sunderland, the making of a champion.
Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my FIFA 20 career with Sunderland, the making of a champion. Up against Spurs today, we currently find ourselves in 5th spot. They are one spot better off in 4th. There's a bit of a gap, isn't there, between ourselves and them, but we did beat Liverpool just. Wasn't it yesterday? Was it yesterday? I'm trying to think. It wasn't yesterday. Anyway, doesn't really matter. But we are right behind them, right behind Spurs in 4th spot. So a win today could see us close the gap to just 4 points once again. We actually got a game in hand on some of the teams above us. So that will be good because Manchester City are in 3rd with 33 points. So if we win this, potentially we'll close in onto 3rd spot to just 4 points. So this is monumental. Monumental. Let's just recap. Because I'm a little bit behind the times here, what's going on. So in our last game, it was that CSK victory, and we did take on Liverpool. So yeah, I was right. So let's get into it, folks, and beat Tottenham Hotspur, right? It is at the Stadium of Light. We are going to play with the main 11, which, have we recently mixed it up a little bit? I think we recently mixed it up a bit, didn't we? We had McKinney back in here. Can McKinney play? He can play. We also had Haaland up top. But Greenwood was bitching and moaning, so let's play. Get Chuck Vardsey back in there. And we'll play we'll go with 2 up top. Kind of like that. I think that's pretty good if we can make that work. We'll give it a shot, see. And then how about Gumney? He was on the verge. Where are you, Gumney? He is. He's here. He's coming on in. I tell you can finally get a day off. So let's do it. Let's go for it. So here we go, boys, at the Stadium of Light. Can we light it up? Can we light up the Stadium of Light with a cracker performance like what we did against Liverpool? This is one of the bigger boys. Now, Spurs have always seemed to have an upper hand against us. As I go on an amazing run, this is Chuck Vardsey because his old boys here, of course, formerly of Tottenham in this bizarre university, still hunting down that ball. He gives it away. So we are playing with 2 up top, which might leave the midfield open a little bit more. Sliding in there. Great parry. It's kept alive. It's dealt with. We're on the back foot already. Don't like this. And that goes, well, what a mess that was. Woo. Let's go. Gumney, first possession is a shocker. He's just clueless. Doesn't know how to play football anymore. Haaland slips it into the back of the net. That's why he's here. That's why he's on form right now. Yes. Pick that one out, he says. Lovely through ball. I think that was Winston McKinney. Bada bing. Good goal, boys. Good goal. Against the run of play a little bit. I think Spurs had started positively. Now we got to give it our best here and maintain this lead, because this is massive. We need to get back into this race. I don't think we have a better chance than now. And that couple of little shitty results: the Chelsea defeat, the battering, the Crystal Palace defeat. Wasn't it as a defeat, or was it a draw? I can't remember. Lovely spread of play to Gumney. Fresh legs, go down the line, go. Nobody wants to give it to Chiesa. I don't know why. He's got the pace. On a plate for you, Haaland. Shoot! Goodness me, you had the whole time, you could watch a whole Coronation Street episode in that amount of time you had there. Pal, you had all the time in the world. Gumney going straight with the break in the legs. Don't want to break your own legs, son. Make sure I've got Greenwood on the field here. Yeah, he's just not getting involved. He's not getting involved. Kane with the free kick. Up and at them. Nowhere near. Okay, to stoppage time we go. Let's just keep hold of the ball. Don't need to do anything daft. And now we're on a break. We're on the move. Ref calls it a day. Half time, 1-0 up. Second half, Spurs to kick us off here. We need to win these games. McKinney on the charge. Get off me. Get off me. Spreads out to the right. Slide and tackle. Chiesa doing defensive duties. Guy. Lays it off. Boo! It's over. Taking home the points. Lovely move. Completely confused. I didn't know where I was. I'm not going to say that I worked that nicely. I just kind of got myself into a bit of a bind. Back-heeled the son of a bitch out of it, and then up stepped Mateus. Mateus, Mama Mateus, Mama Mateus, Mama Mateus, Mama Mateus. Oh, Mateus. Look at that. Lay off. Bang. Pick that one out, he says. 4 goals for the season from midfield. Have we ever had a better midfielder? I think him and Willock would have been flipping the bomb. The bomb. McKinney ain't bad, though. He doesn't get all the plaudits. The guy is the guy. Is the gay. 2-0 up. Game on. Game in the bag, I think. I think we'll take this one. And then we've got the massive game, I think, isn't it, against Atletico Madrid? I think we are there. I think we've qualified. Oh, laid off. Haaland. Tries to keep it going. Oh, referee. What's going on? Stab forward. Oh, shite passing. Can't get it going. No problems. Try to pepper us this last few minutes. Greenwood is just not with it. Is it time? Is it time to say goodbye to Greenwood? I don't think so. Would never do that. I don't think he's a goal machine. Once he finds his groove. Oh, it's just lacking the belief. This guy's got it running through his veins at the moment. A stellar Artois performance this. You know, we've not been phenomenal, but we got the 2 goals. Oh shit. Oh goodness. Consolation perhaps for Spurs. When you thought it was home and dry, up stepped Patrick Catrone. Now it's all about keeping the ball. There we go. There we go. Let's not do anything daft. 3 points. Staying right there. Stadium. I blend into the background. Camouflage. You see that? Ah, we did great. We did great. Yeah. So we're taking on Atletico Madrid now for our spot. Are we? I'm confused now. No, it's Brighton. Shoot, we're taking on Brighton. Crapperoonie. Tomorrow it's the conclusion of our Champions League. So it's double Premier League days, boys. Double Premier League days. We're now 4 points adrift of Spurs. And Manchester City. And while we're here, though, let's go into it and set up some youth stuff. I haven't done this in a while. We are going to go into Scotland. I'll give him a 9-month stint, and I'll also go for him setting up. I know this is going to be a bit backward intuity and all that kind of stuff. Sending a Swiss guy to thing. Really, we should. Yeah, I was going to say, we got the money now. We can hire a really top-end scout like this guy. You know, see if we can get some really good gems out of it. Let's go Northern Ireland. Go on, son. So just spend a bit of money. Whatever. I'm going to fire those two guys. I'm just going to fire them. We've got the money, so might as well treat ourselves to the top-end scouts, get the top-end products. Yeah, all right. What about the other dudes? Have they come back to the office? I need to sort them out. Send them into my office. You're fired. Yep, you're fired, son. Yeah. How about you? I want you to go over to your hometown, Spain, and get me some of the best you guys got out there. Yeah. You know the deal. You know the criteria. Because I'm hoping to find a couple more Scots gems to maybe add to my thing. If they, straight off the bat decent, and come in, and then they can be involved in the Scottish setup. Taking on Brighton today, who are in 17th spot, 10 points on the board. It's away days for us. A win away, potentially, from going into 4th. We've got 4 points off of 4th. We have a game at hand on City, so let's think about it like that. Win this game, could potentially be a point off of City. We've got to play them at some point, so yeah, bring it on, boys, bring it on. So we're going to go with the same team. We'll have to change it up again. No. Should we do that? No. Let's do that. We're going to do it. We're mixing it up. We're going off the seat of our pants. Check Vardy on the left. Let's give Saka a go. Guy, you're going to stay just. Yeah, we're going to play it like this. Haaland, Chiesa, Gumney's come straight back in there. Van Dijk's got an injury. That's not great. Lishka and Ginter will flip-flop. Yeah, a couple of changes, but mostly what we saw previously. Sassar on the bench. McKinney, Chekvarzi, Neymar. I need a striker. Let's take him off. Where's Xerxes? There you go, son. Aye. Let's go. Here we go, guys. It's down the Amex. It's Brighton of Albion. Oh, yeah. Again, these are one of them teams you just don't know. We can either run riot or we'll get caught out. So let's hope we can run riot. Because I don't want to lose any more ground than we are. Saka gets a casual run out. He's got pace. He's a decent little player. He spent big money on him. So hoping we'll see the best out of him. Chance here for Brighton. Agallo breaks it up. Oh, Saka loses it. Saka shite already. It's already a Saka shit. He needs to sort that out already. Come on. It's your chance. I want you to see why I invested money, hard-earned money, in you. Go on. There we go. That's why, because he's got the pace. Lays across. Oh, no! Greenwood! If anybody needs a goal, it is Mason Greenwood. Sangari in that defensive midfield slot. Coming deep. To my matey boy Guy. Shh, that's a timid shot. I stuttered when I pressed it. I was like, am I supposed to shoot? Get up there. Yeah, we don't have the tank at the back. We've got a bit more pace though today with Gillin. Deal with it. Deal with it, I said. So deal with it. Anybody want to deal with that? Oh, goodness me. Sangari doesn't like being this far forward. You can tell with a pass like that. Can't believe he survived that. Greenwood. Chiesa. Get past him if he can use his turbo thingies. Pull it back, son. Get it in. Oh, from one end to the other. He must have been offside. Yeah, this formation is terrible. Saka! Oh, he snuck it in there in the corner. An unlikely goal source. He's been involved. He has been involved today. It's not been pretty, but we'll take that to the half-time whistle. I've been snuck in there. There you are. Bish bash bosh. Didn't see that one coming, keeper, did you? Did you? Yeah, 1-0. Woo, it's vital. It is vital. It's half-time. We'll take that. Okay, second half. Let us go. Come on, boys. Chased. Saka. Greenwood. Who's that to? Who's that to? Oh, back heels to nobody. I thought he was offside. He was offside, right? Referee's taking his time. Just swallowing his burger. Like, yeah, all right. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. Gumney. A bit of pressure from this Ruiz fella. We go round the outside, round the outside. Greenwood. Chiesa. Greenwood's on it. Shot. Needs more than that. Needs more than that. Still 1-0. That's booted out of bounds. Sangari. Sangari. He's on. He's onside. It's Greenwood. Chance to break his deadlock is Hoodoo. He's just not feeling it. Greenwood, what is up with you, pal? Strikes. Great crisp effort there by Matthias. Who is my main man at the minute. Picks out, trying to get in there. There's our bottom left. That'll go out of bounds. Got Saka, there you go. Lay off nicely to Greenwood. Tries to be, he knew he was offside, so he couldn't go for Haaland. It's two are not working out at the moment. It's two alpha males trying to duke it out to be who's the main goal scorer. That's what it is. It's quite hard to get them both trying to work as a team. 5 minutes to go. It's not been one of them stellars. It's been a very nervy affair. If we like a little mistake could set up Brighton. Like that, like that, like that. That was we always got one of those in us. Always got a mistake in us. We just need to get the ball back now, boys. We kind of screwed that up. Go on, he's got space. So's Haaland. So's matey boy Greenwood. Oh, we tried too many moves. Chiesa tries to keep it moving. There should be enough, ref. We're done. We've had enough. 1-0 on the day. Down at the Amex. 3 valuable points for the Mackems. Completely bossed them. Completely bossed them. So Liverpool won. Chelsea won. Arsenal lost. Spurs lost, which is good. That balances out. We won't move, but we'll get closer to Spurs for sure. Still a lot of footy to go, so we don't worry about it. We will get back into this.
Thank you for your time.
So where do we are? Well, it's Champions League tomorrow, straight off the bat, no mucking about. Yep, that's fine. Good to hear. Glad you're getting straight on the job. But what about the Premier League? Where do we sit in the Premier League? That's what we want to know. And we are sitting in 5th. 4 points clear of 6th. 1 point adrift of City and Spurs. That's what it's all about now, boys. Getting into that top 4. We've never been in there. We've never finished there. Of course, we're in the Champions League, but that was purely for our Europa League adventure. So, tomorrow, we'll take on Atletico Madrid. And that will be first out the blocks. And then we'll take on Aston Villa. Yeah, we've got a jam-packed schedule coming up. The day after, we've got Southampton City. Big game there. We've got Chelsea again. They're right on our heels. Anyway, boys, that's it. Until then, smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe. I'll see you next time. Be sure to give this video some loving. And, of course, check out the other description. Links to my other social media platforms are in there. Twitter, Facebook, and, of course, Patreon. If you want to support the channel, there is a way. Just check it out. Until then, we're out of here. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and, most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date. All things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.